Action.
What goes Vinyl Talk with Tavis, everybody?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And I'm Tavis. I'm here in Fort Smith, Arkansas at one of my favorite record stores. It seems to have become my favorite record store that sells vinyl exclusively. And it's in this wonderful gourmet market. And I'm going to show you around a little bit. And hey, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I have my mask on because that's what we're supposed to be doing. And if you're not doing it, I very much recommend it. But I'm going to turn this camera around and you're going to see me walking into the wonderful River Valley Records that's located at the Brick City Emporium. It is a boutique market and a gourmet market. Okay, here we go. Okay, here it is. You see where it says boutique market? And then at the top, it is Brick City Emporium. And then you see the gourmet market. And they have great Christmas things up right there. Isn't that a gorgeous wreath? How marvelous. It's such a wonderful place. My sister even loves it. And as you can tell, it is open. So here I go. Okay. Look at all the beautiful stuff they have here. Marvelous. Hello there. And I'm going to my favorite place. They have women's clothing here. All types of wonderful things. I hear the Christmas music playing. So each little place, each little boutique is owned by a certain person in the area. And they sell wonderful things. Earrings. So let's go make our way to the record section. Well, they have Rock Candy. This is Rock Candy Cafe. Look at that. And they have peanuts, hot Cajun peanuts, cinnamon almonds, cinnamon pecans, great meats. Okay, let's make our way further back. Nice earrings and hair accessories. Here I go. This looks like the toy area. And they have, look at those. Are these comic books? This is River City Books. I'm sure that all of my comic book lovers would love this. They have trading cards. I'm not much of a comic book person. Maybe you all are. And right around the corner is River Valley Records and CDs. And here it is. If you're ever in Fort Smith, Arkansas, make your way here. See what they have here? You see Queen, George Strait, Robert Palmer. These are just on the display section. The one and only Michael Jackson. Wow. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And they have CDs too. You know who that is, right? Elton John's greatest hits. Now let's take a look at the records. Now this is the Christmas section. We have Anne Murray, Glenn Campbell, Barbra Streisand. $3.99. He always has good prices here. Dean Martin, Jackie Gleason. You know, I don't own this. I might put this aside. Andy Williams. Earl Grant. A little country Christmas, Alabama. Oakridge Boys. Very good prices. The vinyl is always clean and in pristine condition. Okay. You can't get more classic than that. More Andy Williams. Let me just keep scrolling here, looking. Are you all familiar with this? The A strings? I'm really looking for the Carpenters. It would be so nice to find the Carpenters Christmas, but I don't think I'm gonna be that lucky. Now that's a classic right there. Okay, then we have our rock music. This looks familiar. It looks like Aerosmith. Yeah. That's all they have in the music section for Christmas. So I'm gonna go down to the soul section. All right, I think he has some new stuff. Here it is. Lisa and the Colt Jam. Wow. Head to toe. Do y'all remember that? $5. That's a good price. I may check that out. Midnight Star. Headlines. Wow. Who knows? I may have to get that. It's Curtis Blow. Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. Wow. Michael Jackson Band. That's a little higher. $9.99. Well, I'm gonna keep looking and I'll let you know what I get later. Okay, everybody, I just came out of the store from River Valley Records, and I got 3 records, and I'm really proud of the purchases. And I'm sure you saw what I was going through, and there were so many records that I wanted to get, but I'll come back later and get them when I have time. But I did get 3 that I'm really proud of, okay? The first one is Barry White, The Message is Love. This came out in 1979. Honestly, it did not do well on the charts. It did not create any big hits for him. And I had never heard this album before. So I did some research on Spotify. See that picture of Barry? Ah, there it is. You see it? Yes. So the first tune is called It Ain't Love, Babe, Until You Give It. Yeah, he has some crazy titles. But what I heard from the beginning, the first tune, I knew I had to have it. And it was only, well, I was surprised. It was $8.99. So that was a little more than I was expecting to spend, okay? Now, this next record was one that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Derek Higgins talking about this record on his channel a while back, or one of my vinyl YouTubers that I watch all the time. But I think it was Derek Higgins, if I'm not mistaken. And it is Buddy Miles, A Message to the People. Oh man, first of all, I knew it was this. I knew that I was familiar with this from the album cover itself. Now, I believe this came out in 1971, okay? And if you all are not familiar with Buddy Miles, you need to. This is a fire of an album. This is considered one of his best. And I think he also did a live version of this as well. And the album cover, the album artwork is phenomenal. I just love it. It is so 70s. That Afrocentric look. Let's look at the gatefold, okay? I just love it. I mean, it's just, I know that you probably can't see it. Let me kind of spread out a little bit. Sorry. But look at that. Look at that. I'll have it more. You'll see it. Yeah. So that's that album, okay? And I'm in my dad's car, so everything is kind of cramped up. The album, I guess it's in pretty good condition. Let's see what it looks like. I'm really happy. I'm sorry that everything is kind of messed up. It's not my normal way of doing videos, but it needs a little cleaning, and it was $4.95. I thought this would be a little more expensive than the Barry White one. But this, I know it's going to sound great on my Audio Technica. I know it's going to just sound like pure fire. I was so happy to have found that. And it's so wonderful when you are looking at other YouTubers and you're like, you put something in the back of your head to know that, okay, I'm going to get that. If they show something that is of interest to you, and you kind of put it back on the back burner, and then you're searching in a record store, and then you actually find it and you remember. So that's what happened. I had to get Buddy Miles, A Message to the People. I think we need that message right now. Whatever's on that record, I'm going to really take it to heart. And then I got something, you know, I'm such an R&B lover. This is Midnight Star, and this is Headlines. And this came out in 1986. And of course, this is when the bands were big and luscious, and Jerry Curls were in, and just look at that. Midnight Star, Headlines. A great hit itself. That tune was a great hit. And I'm so happy to have gotten this album as well. Okay? Now, I bought 3 other albums too, and I'm going to show you those when I get home. Okay? And I bought those records maybe a week ago at the same store, but I just didn't have time to make a video. So all in all, I have 6 records that I'm going to show. I have 3 more to go. Okay? So I'm going to do my business here in town, and then you'll see me back in a moment. Okay? Thank you so much, and here are the next 3 records. Okay, everybody, I'm back from Fort Smith at River Valley Records, and I have a special guest with me. What's your name?
Christmas.
This is Charisma, everybody. This is my beautiful niece. Let's give a hand to Charisma. And I'm teaching her about records, too. She loves records. Do you like records sometimes? Yeah. Why?
Because I like records.
Do you hear the music come on?
Yeah.
And you see my record player over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she loves records, too. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have, everybody. I also purchased Queen. I know it's dark in here. I'm going to try to fix the lighting. You want to hold it for them? This is Queen. Hold it up really high. This is The Game. This is from let me see what year it is, sweetheart. It's from 1980. Hold it up. This has the tune, Another One Bites the Dust. Another One Bites the Dust. Okay? I'm so glad to have this. And this is the record itself, because we've been playing it. Haven't we, Charisma?
Yeah.
Queen. We love Queen and Freddie Mercury. What do we have next?
This one.
We have this one. This is from 1976. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire, Spirit. And you know what I did, Charisma? I'm a part of an Earth, Wind, and Fire Facebook page. And when I posted this picture, I received like 375 likes. People love this album. Do you know Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Yeah.
I don't really think she does, but I like that answer. Thank you for saying that, Charisma. Earth, Wind, and Fire. And this has a song. Get away. Leave today. I need to quit singing, don't I? Sometimes she's like, Uncle Tavis, you sing too much. Say it. Go ahead and say it.
Tavis, you sing too much.
Well, you're right. And my last record, pick it up for us. And get on your knees so we can see you. We can't see your pretty face. Get on your knees so we can see you. Well, we're not looking at... Well, yeah, this is Morris Day. He was from The Time. And this is his debut solo album called The Color of Success. It has the song on here called The Oak Tree. Do you know what an oak tree is?
Yeah.
What's an oak tree? Is it a tall tree?
Yeah, it's a tall tree.
Do birds like trees?
Yeah.
Yeah, birds like trees. Look at that pretty face. That's my niece, y'all. I'm teaching her while she's young. Teaching while they're young, y'all. Morris Day, The Color of Success. This came out in 1985. I was 13 years old, everybody. So yeah, those are my wonderful purchases from River Valley Records in Fort Smith, Arkansas. If you all have a chance, get there and go there. It's a very small little boutique, but he has some wonderful, wonderful vinyl records there. And I want to tell you, it's been a pleasure talking with all of you with my niece, Charisma. You have anything you want to say?
Yeah.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I want to say everybody.
You want to say everybody have a wonderful time?
Yeah.
Can you say this? Can you say, and as always?
Yeah.
Say, and as always.
And as always.
With music.
With music.
Be inspired.
Be inspired.
And stay inspired.
Stay inspired.
You heard it from my niece. Take care, everybody. I love you. Let's give her a big kiss. She doesn't kiss much. Mwah. Take care, everybody.